Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Prabhas, and today there is a boosted summon events which is for Dark Elves, and these are very good champions. I will go through them in a moment, but before that, I want to say that I have already pulled my swords and I was recording it, but unfortunately the video got corrupted and I cannot post those videos. So as you can see right here, I have already claimed these rewards. I haven't claimed the Painsmith just yet because I don't know why I haven't claimed it yet. But anyways, so so baseline fact is that I pulled all the shards I had and I got the Painsmith. But before going into the details of the 10x summons, I wanted to talk about this guy once more. So in my last video, I said this skill right here is an AoE cleanse, but in actuality, it's just for one ally. It says remove all debuffs from an ally, not from your whole team. So usability of this champion dropped quite significantly just because he cannot cleanse AoE in clan boss. I can't say for sure that he will cleanse the stun. And for other dungeons, there was a stream of Stew Gaming who uh, had already fused this guy and was running him in different areas of the game. And unfortunately, this guy didn't perform that well. So then you will ask why I was opening my shards if you don't want to fuse him. I was opening my shards because I want to get two copies of Senecal right here and two copies of Umbral. If I get two copies of both of them, then and only then I will fuse this guy. I don't care about Catacomb Counselor in this account because I have Longbeard and I have two copies of Longbeard actually. So I don't care about Catacomb Counselor in this account. Sorry about that. So that's all for the fusion. Now let's talk about the summon. So these champions are very good. First, the Apex Sylar. So I already have two copies of Sylar, but still I pulled the Void Shards just because I wanted to get the what was that um, rare book as well. And so she has very good kit. Her A1 is attack all enemies, and her A2 is also an attack on enemies and has 80% chance can be booked to 100% chance to place decrease accuracy buff. Her A3 decrease all 10 meter by 40% and also place decrease speed debuff onto the enemy. Very good champion. I have tested her in couple of runs. She's just 40 for now, but she performed desirably, so she's very good champion. The other champion is this girl right here. This decreased turn meter by 100% is it makes her viable already in any kind of situations. So this skill right here is very good, and so this skill alone makes her viable for spiders. And she also has this AoE attack which can hit very hard and it can crit uh, on each turn and it hits for three times and it is an AoE attack. So it's very good champion. It's one of the better champions that I have seen as an epic. So this girl right here is very good as well. Then the epic from non-ward category is Luria. So she can apply one of this debuff on her A1. It's a 50% chance by default and can be booked up to 75%. She is the only champion I know of which can apply an AoE freeze as an epic champion, and it has 75% chance to apply when booked. She also apply block revive, so she can be viable in something like Ice Golem as well as in Arena. She also plays block buff, which can be booked to 100% chance and removes all buffs from one enemy. So it's an okay skill, but this skill right here is very good and it makes her viable to be used in any kind of teams. So legendary champions Blind Seer is also very good because of her skill kit is well balanced in my regards. So her A1 attacks 3 times at random, has 30% chance of decreasing turn meter by 15%, can be booked to 25%. This skill can be very helpful in Finite Castle, and she also brings this block debuff and shield on a 4 turn cooldown. So when she is generally a very good champion for Finite Castle because block debuff also blocks the decrease HP which Finite Castle boss applies. So all in all, she is very good for Finite Castle mainly, and she can be used in dragons as well because of the block debuff, and she can be used in she can be used in any kind of dungeons because of this skill right here. And she also brings an AoE revive. She will take some damage, but AoE revive is always good. It's bit on high cooldown. Cooldown is bit high on this revive, but still I don't think you will need this revive once in a battle, more than once in a battle. So she is very good champion. I already have a Queen Eva. She can be very good campaign farmer. I haven't leveled her up to 60 just yet, but she overall she is very good. She has increased crit rate aura in all battles by 19%. She also brings turn meter reduction, and if she kills an enemy, she gets an extra turn. She also has a block revive and heal reduction as well. Overall, she has everything packed in one, but she is hard to build. Apart from that, Ghostborn is one of the best decrease defense champions because this skill cannot be resisted. So it can be booked to 100% chance and it will never be resisted. You have to worry just about one thing, which is weak hits against magic champions. Apart from that, he should be viable in any aspect of the game. He also brings a heal reduction on all enemies, which can be booked to 100% as well, and a decreased attack debuff on A1 as well, which can be booked to 100%. So RI is not that great. Foley he has been recently buffed because of this ability right here, Leech. He will be a bit harder to build for clan boss, but this ability right here makes him very viable for a clan boss team. He can be your healer slash support in that team. He also has this passive where he removes stun, freeze, and provoke and any kind of debuff from himself, and also heals himself by 20% of the max HP, as well as boost turn meter by 50%. So this guy overall very good champion. He also brings a decreased defense, so he is double dipping on many aspects as well. So very good champion. If you are lucky, you can get him. He is a fusible. He was a fusion champion, but unfortunately, I wasn't playing that game. The game at that point. The last champion is Ray. She has AoE skills on all her abilities, and her third ability also brings a freeze, which has 75% chance of placing. Uh, Her cooldown is a bit high, which is at 6 turn when booked, but her A1 places a bigger version of decreased defense, and it has 50% chance when booked. So overall, she is also very good champion. And this skill, I think no, yeah, this skill. So this skill also removes buffs, and before placing the freeze, so she can be used and CC champion in arena as double dipping as an nuker as well. Very good champion. She can be viable for something like spiders. So overall, all these champions are very good. So this event plus the summon rush plus the chance to get Painsmith and second copy of Senesul, I decided to pull all my shards. And now I will show my pulls which I got because the video got corrupted and I cannot so fix those videos. So the champions that I got right now is Samrock. Yes, I did pull a legendary and it's a Samrock. I pulled 5 instance shards, one sacred shard, and couple of void shards. And out of those, I got a Samrock. Uh, I am not gonna talk about rares except for this girl right here. So finally, I got my cold heart, and I was hoping I could get a cold heart as well, so I can make my spider teams much faster. So there you have it. I have a cold heart now. Apart from that, I also pulled a Mave. So overall, she is not that great, but it's whatever. She is an epic, and Stamrock, Mave, and Cold Heart are the major pulls out of this shard. I also got a Soulbound, a second copy of her, so I don't have to farm hard for the Fang Cleric. Instead, I can farm dragons and get the rares out of um, get the rares and easily complete the fusion because I don't care about Fan Cleric in general. I did get second. This guy is just a meme champion. He looks very cool, but overall his kit is not that great. So there you have it, and that will be all for this video, I think. And I will see you in my next video. If you enjoy my channel, my videos, please subscribe and hit that notification button. I will see you in my next one. Bye, guys.